Alexus, Beauties and Flawless Man. Welcome back to another podcast episode. We're going to have a raw and uncut conversation. Explain, pick your battle. I'm going to give this example in the form of a relationship because I feel like that's the easiest way we'll be able to understand this, but understand that this applies to any area of your life, even in the spiritual realm. Pick your battles simply means you have to have the wisdom and discernment enough to know if you should go or should you not go. So you have to pick your battle. So you either want to be on Team Jesus or Team Satan. So you have to know that, well, on Team Jesus, I'm still going to, come on, Jesus, endure. I still have to have that ability of having the long sufferance and resilience because the Lord did. So I still have to be strong. Or you'll choose Team Satan, and then you don't have to worry about anything because you have free will, you YOLO, but then over there, your problems, when they hit you, and those problems take you out. So you have to pick your battle. Do you want to be Team Jesus, and then you go through something real quick, and you might cry about it, get a little heartbreak, and then you learn from it, you grow, and you be blessed by it, you get restored from it? Or do you want to be Team Satan, and then you go through something, and then you just might not have the opportunity to look up in this world again? You have to pick your battle. The way that you're able to pick your battle is you're able to see on the outside. We see what's going on the outside. And this is also an inside thing also. So if you want to be Team Jesus, you have to understand that you have to change your character, which is changing your heart. You have to understand that you have to heal your trauma, which is sitting down, writing these things down, asking God what happened to you in your life, cutting people off. There is a few different things that goes into healing. Or you say, forget all that. I'm going to continue to break hearts and this is just me and they have to deal with it. You have to pick your battle. Going into a relationship with someone, you have to understand that we are human and everybody is not going to be at 100%. I'm not going to hold y'all up. This is why I almost been single for 30 years. And out of these 30 years, I only probably dated like 5 or 7 people at the most. Right. We already knew she was a whore. I thought that was going to be the easiest way out. But it wasn't. Every single time I had to fight with that because, come on, Jesus, that's not what God has for my life. So every time I got out here thinking I was going to be a whore, the same people that was trying to, do these whore activities with me, they'll sell out their own mouth. But you a wife. Hold on, wait. You got to pick your side. Right. But this wasn't about me. The Lord just did that, and it was a good example. But in a relationship, you have to pick your battle. So you have to be able to look at this person and say, hey, and not just look at them, right? Because you have to go into things to actually know what side, you have to have that wisdom to actually know what side you're going to pick. But if you're in a relationship and someone is mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously despising you, they hate you, then you have to pick your battle to say, I'm finna just stay in here because I'm scared to be alone. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to start over. So forget it. Just finna perish in this relationship. Or you have to pick your battle and say, I'm going to be hurt about walking away, but I want to live. So I have to go. In conclusion, Alexus, Beauties and Flawless Man, picking your battles is knowing and using the wisdom, the insight, the knowledge, the understanding that you've already gained throughout these life experiences. The thing is we have to look at life like an experience. When you begin to look at it like an experience, these things that happen, these trials that happen, they bother you, but they don't bother you that much. You have to pick your battle. Look at it like an experience. We have to be able to disconnect from things because everything is not meant forever. The things that are meant forever, I believe in some instances they will come back or they will never leave to begin with. The Lord Jesus Christ has never left nor forsake me. So I know I'm Team Jesus. That's the battle I'm picking. So I know with Team Jesus, I might have to lose everything. But I know on Team Satan, it's just the life or death game over there. You just he wants your life. Like he don't care nothing about none of that. So I know the side I pick. As far as a relationship, I have to know that, hey, I can't you just got to know what you got to know. And you know what you feel what you feel. And you know what the Lord is telling you also. So that's another thing. You have to pick your battle so you can know what spirit is telling you what to do and how to move around anyway. So picking your battle starts in the spirit realm first. Pick the God that you're going to serve on today. And then don't worry about how long it's going to take in a relationship because it's going to be a rocky relationship. But you're either going to go through that with Jesus Christ or Satan. So pick your spiritual battle first And then the Lord will help you more to pick your lively battles.